Hello.
Bringing local radio together. WOPP Op and WAMI Op. 1290 AM, 102.3 FM.
With SRN News, I'm John Scott. Mass shootings broke out at festivals, block parties, and other gatherings in a handful of cities this week as the U.S. celebrated the 4th of July. Gun violence that flared in Washington, D.C., Louisiana, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Texas, and Florida left more than a dozen people dead and about 60 wounded. It's a victory for Republican attorneys general.
A preliminary injunction issued by a federal judge in Louisiana prevents any federal government agency from either coercing or colluding with social media companies such as Facebook or Twitter for the purpose of censoring free speech. Judge Terry Doty said the attorneys general have produced evidence of a massive effort by defendants from the White House to federal agencies to suppress speech based on its content. The judge ordered the White House and its subsidiaries to cease any coordination with social media companies. A White House official says the administration has promoted responsible actions to protect public health, safety, and security. Keith Peters reporting.
Also at srnews.com, attempts to deliver a new contract for UPS workers hit a roadblock as an end-of-month contract expiration deadline looms. Rich Thomason with the update on these stalled talks.
Negotiations between UPS and the union representing 340,000 of its employees broke down early Wednesday. Teamsters union officials claim UPS walked away from the bargaining table after presenting an unacceptable offer. UPS claims it was the Teamsters who abandoned the talks, despite what the company calls an historic offer that builds upon industry-leading pay. Rich Thomason reporting.
And a day after the Independence Day holiday, Wall Street is in the red. The Dow is down 124 points, the NASDAQ off 32. This is SRN News.
With my 102.3 News, I'm Jody Danford. A multi-vehicle crash that occurred at approximately 2:31 p.m. Tuesday has claimed the life of a Dothan man. Patrick Lynn Granger, 57, was fatally injured when the 2019 Nissan Frontier he was driving struck a 1992 Chevrolet 2500 pickup driven by Travis David Brannon, 36, of Graceville, Florida. After the initial collision, the Chevrolet pickup struck a 2011 Ford Fusion driven by Amanda Campbell Corey, 41, of Dothan. Granger was not using a seatbelt at the time of the crash and was pronounced deceased at the scene. 2 juvenile passengers in the Chevrolet 2500 were transported to a local hospital for medical attention. The crash occurred on U.S. Highway 231 near Becky Road, approximately 1 mile south of Dothan in Houston County. Nothing further is available as troopers with the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency continue to investigate. Montgomery police are investigating a shooting that left a juvenile in a critical condition. Captain Jared Williams said officers were informed about a walk-in at a local hospital Tuesday afternoon. They learned that a juvenile male had sustained a life-threatening gunshot wound. Police are trying to determine where it happened. No arrests have been made.
The Drive Into Summer Sales event only happens once a year, and it's only at J.M. Jackson Chevrolet in Andalusia. Right now, select new 2023 Chevrolet Silverado crew cabs have interest as low as 1.9%. Ask about no payments all summer long. Plus, new 2023 Chevrolet Silverado heavy-duty crew cabs are priced to move. The deals are heating up at J.M. Jackson Chevrolet during the Drive Into Summer Sales event going on now. Buy it the right way, the J.M. Jackson way. Chevrolet, find new roads. Plus tax, time, and fees with approved credit. See dealer for full details.
Linda Lee Hartzell, age 76, of Andalusia, passed away Saturday at her residence. Graveside services for Linda Lee Hartzell will be held at 10 a.m. Thursday at Andalusia Memorial Cemetery. Visitation will begin at 9 a.m. Thursday at Foreman Funeral Home. Tyner Bryce Mock, age 14, passed away Monday. Funeral services for Tanner Bryce Mock will be held at 10 a.m. Friday at First Assembly of God in Florilla. Visitation will be Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. at Evans Funeral Home. Survived by his mom and dad, Kevin and Heather Mock, his brother Carson Mock. Ginger Mullins of Florilla passed away Sunday. Funeral services for Ginger Mullins will be announced upon completion by Evans Funeral Home. Richard M. Barb, age 49, of Elba, passed away. Funeral services for Richard M. Barb will be announced upon completion by Hayes Funeral Home.
I took my family on a vacation like the one you're about to hear about, and we had an amazing time. And the best part about it was the price.
If you're looking for an amazing, fun-filled vacation for you and your family for an unbelievable price, keep listening for details on how you can get a fabulous 4-day vacation for just $99. Westgate Resorts has been a leader in affordable vacation plans since 1982, and now you can choose from over 10 beautiful resort destinations across the United States, like Orlando, Florida, or the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee. So whether you love world-famous theme parks or the tranquility of nature, Westgate Resorts has your next dream vacation. Plus, if you're one of the first 100 to call, we'll tell you about our $29 Las Vegas special. Call right now to book your amazing vacation for only $99.
800-832-2045. 800-832-2045. Call 800-832-2045.
This advertisement is being used for the purpose of soliciting sales of a timeshare plan. Restrictions apply. Go to westgateterms.com for complete offer terms.
Electricity costs for residential customers in Alabama are up about 10% this year, according to data released this past week by the federal government. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, Alabama's average residential price for electricity per kilowatt hour through the first 4 months of 2023 is 14.69 cents, the second highest in the southeast U.S. behind only Florida. That figure is up approximately 10% from the 13.39 cents per kilowatt hour through the same time period of last year. Alabama Power issued 4 rate hikes in 2022, approved by the Alabama Public Service Commission. Free school supplies and backpacks provided by the Coffee County Family Service Center for Enterprise City, Elba City, Coffee County Schools. Income limit of $1,506 plus $523 per person per month in the household. Sign up through July the 6th only, Monday through Thursday, 8:30 until 3 at the Coffee County Family Service Center, 208 West Bronson Street in Enterprise. For more information, call 334-393-8538. Finding Forever Dog and Cat Rescue, formerly Schofield Animal Rescue, rummage sale at the Store-All Buildings, North Malloy Street near Duval Drive, Saturday, 7 a.m. until 12 noon. Closed 2 for $1, and much, much more at the rummage sale this Saturday. Alabama's 18th annual sales tax holiday for school-related items is set for July the 21st through the 23rd of this year. Instituted in 2006, the sales tax holiday originally fell in August, but was moved to July in 2017. From 12:01 a.m. Friday, July the 21st, until midnight Sunday, July the 23rd, the state waives its 4% sales tax on school-related supplies and clothing. More than 300 cities and counties throughout Alabama waive their local taxes as well. Andalusia and Covenant County are waiving sales tax on school items that weekend, as are Opp, Florella, and Red Level. Exempt items include clothing priced $100 or less per article of clothing, school supplies valued at $50 or less per item, books that cost $30 or less per book, tablets, laptops, computers, printers, with a selling price of $750 or less. For a full list, visit revenue.alabama.gov. Efforts to restore, enhance, and protect longleaf pine forest in Alabama are receiving a significant boost from the most recent round of grant awards through the Longleaf Landscape Stewardship Fund. The National Fish and Wildlife Foundation announced $18 million in new conservation grants from the Longleaf Stewardship Fund. It's the largest annual amount ever given over a span of 20 years of grant giving to support the longleaf pine restoration. Combined with more than $14.7 million matching contributions, the total conservation impact expected to top $32 million, benefiting long-life restoration efforts across 9 southeast states. The work is expected to support more than 200 jobs. The NFWF's investments in longleaf pine habitat restoration began in 2004 through the Longleaf Legacy Program, funding through the partnership with the Southern Company and its affiliates including Alabama Power. The Longleaf Stewardship Fund, launched in 2012, has built on the success of Longleaf Legacy, expanding the number of funding partners to include federal agencies and added private sectors and nonprofit partners. LBW Volleyball Skills Camp, July the 31st through August the 1st for 12 to 18-year-old, 8 a.m. until 10:30, $75. Mini Saints Camp, August the 2nd through August the 3rd, ages 5 through 11, 8 a.m. until 9:30, $50. Camp dates are set. Deadline to sign up and mail check is July the 14th. Get your spot today and sign up.
Here's your WeatherBug LA weather. I'm meteorologist Jim Minot. For this afternoon, sunny to partly cloudy with a few showers and thunderstorms, a high 92. Partly cloudy, a stray shower and thunderstorm tonight and Thursday morning, low tonight 70. Then widespread showers and thunderstorms Thursday afternoon, the high 92. Friday's going to be partly sunny with a stray shower or thunderstorm early. They'll become likely in the afternoon, the high 92. Saturday, sunny to partly cloudy with scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms, the high 92. That's the latest South Alabama weather on 102.3 FM.
When the wheels fell off the wagon, I didn't fall too far behind. Lost all sense of self-control, trying to free my mind. Higher than a Chinese kite, drinking whiskey river dry. Lord have mercy on my soul, I think I'm about to die. I'm gone crazy, I'm gone crazy again. Well, I don't know how it started, but I suspect how it's gonna end. In the corner of a bottle with my old good time friend. Just a little's way too much, I can't seem to get enough. Lord have mercy on my soul, you know I love that stuff. I'm gone crazy, I'm gone crazy again. Woman, your loving had me blinded where I could not see the light. I owe yous and love you twos and red hot neon nights. It impaired my decisions where I can't tell wrong from right. Hell, it's a sad old song and now you're gone and I'm here out of my mind. I've gone crazy, I've gone crazy again. When the wheels fell off the wagon, I didn't fall too far behind. Lost all sense of self-control, trying to free my mind. Higher than a Chinese kite, drinking whiskey river dry. Lord have mercy on my soul, I think I'm about to die. I've gone crazy, I've gone crazy again. I've gone crazy, I've gone crazy again. I've gone crazy, I've gone crazy again.
Dallas Moore, gone crazy again. That's what they say about me sometimes. I don't agree with it. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. Welcome to Mike and Friends in the afternoon. Kind of a rainy afternoon. We had a big shower come through a minute ago, and there's some thunderstorm warnings to the east of us. I'll let you know if we got some other stuff coming. It's a little cloudy out there, but I'm all messed up because holidays always mess me up. I was thinking today was Tuesday and it's Wednesday. Well, I guess it's Wednesday. I hope it's not Thursday, but I think it's Wednesday. So, well, let's see. We got a lot of stuff going on today. If y'all want to send me a comment or request a song or something, I'll see if I can play it. I can't play everything, but I can play some things. Let me remind you something about Mizell Memorial Hospital. They're having a steak dinner, It's going to be on July the 20th from 5 to 7. It's going to be in the Mizell Memorial Hospital dining room. You get a steak, baked potato, salad, dessert, and tea. And it's $30 per plate. You can carry in or dine out. So write that down, put it on your schedule, and get you a good steak dinner. Mizell Memorial Hospital for a good fun or a good cause. You know what? We're just going to play some music. Then I got some more stuff to tell you, but we're going to start out playing some music. We're going to say goodbye to Ozark right now because they help out, but I don't feel like talking. I just feel like playing music. So that's what we're going to do. As soon as I figure out what button to push. Leonard Skinner.
Yes,
Leonard Skinner from their Street Survivors album 1977. We're streaming on several platforms. If you want to join us, you got cable TV from Mediacom Cable TV, 606 on your cable box. So find us. If you just got direct cable, it'll be 116-3. Let's go with some Bad Company. That's Nobody Is Hanging Out With Me. It's just the name of the band. It's from their chilled acoustic album from 2000. Seagull.
Seagull, you fly across the horizon into the misty morning sun. Nobody asks you where you are going. Nobody knows where you're from. There is a man asking the question, is this really the end of the world? Seagull, you must have known for a long time the shape of things to come. Now you fly through the sky, never asking why, and you fly all around till somebody shoots you down. Na, 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 na. Seagull, you fly across the horizon into the misty morning sun. Nobody asks you where you are going. Nobody knows where you're from. Now you fly through the sky, never asking why, and you fly all around till somebody shoots you down. Seagull, you fly. Seagull, you fly away, and you fly away today, and you fly away tomorrow, and you fly away, lead me to my sorrow. Seagull, go on, fly. Fly to your tomorrow, lead me to my sorrow.
Bad Company, Seagull. Well, if you want to join us on YouTube, we're streaming live on YouTube. Go to the YouTube application and search Mike and Friends in the Afternoon. That should find us. Here's, let's see, who is this? This is John Denver. You know, I used to never like John Denver, but, you know, as you get older, you kind of listen to him some more and listen to the words. I kind of like him a little bit. This song is from the Rocky Mountain High album, 1972. It's called Goodbye Again.
It's 5 o'clock this morning and the sun is on the rise. There's frosting on the window pane and sorrow in your eyes. The stars are fading quietly, night is nearly gone. And so you turn away from me and tears begin to come, and it's goodbye again. I'm sorry to believe in you, goodbye again. As if you didn't know, it's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? It seems a shame to leave you now, you lay so soft and warm. I long to lay me down again and hold you in my arms. I long to kiss the tears away and give you back the smile. Other voices beckon me, and for a little while it's goodbye again. I'm sorry to believe in you, goodbye again. As if you didn't know, it's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? I have to go and see some friends of mine, some that I don't know, some who aren't familiar with my name. It's something that's inside of me, not hard to understand. It's anyone who'll listen to me sing. If your hours are empty now, who am I to blame? You think if I were always here, our love would be the same. As it is, the time we have is worth the time alone. Lying by your side, the greatest peace I've ever known. But it's goodbye again. And I'm sorry to believe in you, goodbye again. As if you didn't know, it's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go?
John Denver from his Rocky Mountain High album, 1972. Here's some Ray Wiley Hubbard, 1975. Blood on the Tracks is the name of the album. And, I was wrong about that. It's Ray Wiley Hubbard, all right, but it's from 1999. He's an old Texas guy, hangs out in some of those Texas honky-tonks and been around for a long time. Got some pretty good songs. Some of them look crazy, but this one's not too bad. Conversation with the Devil. I've had those myself.
Dream last night I was cast into hell by a jealous God. The devil walked up and said, you don't need no lightning rod. It hardly ever rains down here, I can't recall the last storm. You ain't gonna need that leather jacket, it gets kinda warm. There's one way in, there's no way out. It looks like you're here to stay. All the places a mess, it's overcrowded, more coming in every day. I said, oh man, wait a minute, there's got to be something wrong. I ain't a bad guy, just write these little songs. I always pay my union dues, I don't stay in the passing lane. And he said, what about all that whiskey and cocaine? I said, well, yeah, but that's no reason to throw me in hell, as I didn't use the cocaine to get high, just like the way it smelled. He said, come on over here, son, let me show you around. Over there's where we put the preachers. I never liked those clowns. They're always blaming me for everything wrong under the sun. It ain't that harder to do what's right, it's just maybe not as much fun. Then they walk around thinking they're better than me and you, and then they get caught in a motel room doing what they said not to do. Now the murderers and the rapists, they go in this fiery lake, as well as most of the politicians and the cops on the take. And all the mothers who wait till they get to Kmart to spank the kids, and instead of showing them what to do, what's right, they just hit them for what they did. And all the daddies who run off and abandon their daughters and sons, oh, anybody who hurts a child is gonna burn until they're done. Everybody's down here, I said, who's up in heaven with God and the Son? Oh, some saints and mystics and students of Metaphysics 101. People who care and share and love and try to do what's right. Beautiful old souls who read little stories to the babies every night. What you won't find up in heaven are Christian coalition right-wing conservatives, country program directors, and Nashville record executives. I said I made some mistakes, but I'm not as bad as those guys. How can God do this to me? Oh, can't you sympathize? He said you're wrong about God being cruel and mean. Oh, God is the most loving thing that's never been seen. I said, hot shot, tell me this, which religion is the truest? He said they're all about the same. Buddha was not a Christian, but Jesus would have made a good Buddhist. Well, I thought about my future, I didn't seem to have much of one. I looked around to leave, but there was no place to run. I said, I don't suppose I could go back and try living again. You know, like reincarnation, I hear that's the way it's always been. I can't answer that, he said, you're gonna have to wait for that response. But it's not any more unusual to be born twice than it is to be born once. Well, it looked like I was gonna be stuck here as far as I could tell. I thought I might as well suck up, you know, what the hell. I said, you know that song that Charlie Daniels did about how you went down to Georgia and played fiddle against that kid? He said, yeah, it broke my heart, but, you know, what are you gonna do? I said, to tell you the truth, I thought your solo was the better of the two. Well, then I woke up and I was lying in my bed. I ran upstairs and kissed my little boy on his sleeping head. I took this dream as a sign from God, so I thought I better pray. I said, don't ever speak to me directly, and thanks anyway. Now so much has changed about me, besides me just giving up red meat. Some get spiritual cause they see the light, and some cause they feel the heat.
All right, that was Ray Wiley Hubbard, 1999. Conversation with the Devil. Let's see, what we got coming up? Some rockin' Jerry Lee. That's The Killer, 1980.
Born on a farm in Verde, Louisiana. At the age of 9, I had to have a piano. My daddy mortgaged everything I had on the farm. Pretty soon, there was some shaking going on. So rock on, rock on. Oh, you're rockin' Jerry Lee. Rockin' Jerry Lee. And I'm a rockin' this cat on piano that you ever did see. Well, I worked at a nice spot, the call wagon wheel, the 19 Mississippi, sitting back up on the hill. rocking and a rolling to the early, early morn. Time to come up back again, it on the farm. Rock on, rock on. Oh, me rocking Jerry Lee. Rocking Jerry Lee. And I'm a rocking the stud on piano that you ever to see. Yeah. That's what's shaking going on. Rock on, rock on. Oh, we're rocking Jerry Lee. Rocking Jerry Lee. And I'm a rocking is the cat on piano that you will get to see. Hey, Kenny.
Rockin' Jerry Lee. That's Jerry Lee Lewis, When Two Worlds Collide album, 1980. I'm going to catch up with some requests. Here's Leonard Skinner, 73. Leonard Skinner. It's from their first album, I believe, 1973. The one that's pronounced Leonard Skinner. We're going to do a quick commercial break. And, yeah, that song reminds me, I was in a little, well, I wouldn't even call it a club. It was there's a little joint on the Mexican border. And I was just a gringo. And anyway, it got a little tense. And one of my buddies that worked with me, he was there, and he was Hispanic. And so he just yelled out Border Patrol, and everybody split. So I didn't have to make my 3 steps out. I could walk out the front door, and wasn't nobody left. But anyway, we'll be right back. Let me do the quick commercial, and then I got another request coming up.
As a member of the Oak Ridge Boys, he's won 5 Grammys, been inducted into both the Gospel and Country Music Hall of Fame, and has won countless other awards. Sunday night, July 16th, William Lee Golden. His award-winning sons and an all-star band are bringing a night of unforgettable music to the Montgomery Performing Arts Center, as well as performing some popular Oak Ridge Boys songs. You'll also hear country classics and good old gospel favorites. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Get your reserve seat tickets at the Impact Box Office, Ticketmaster.com, or charge by phone 334-481-5100. Be sure to catch William Lee Golden and the Goldens for a night of music and memories.
The Country Kitchen, new hours, Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Breakfast anytime. Order from the menu, from a hamburger to a hamburger steak. How about the big Bobcat burger? Wow. Chicken fingers, subs, club sandwiches, and much, much more from the menu. The Country Kitchen, now open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Carryout number 493-6906. Breelove Building Supply in Opp and Andalusia has everything from power and hand tools, trash bags, lumber and doors, light bulbs, paint, plumbing supply. Walk through our specials aisles. Aisles of bargains in every department. Breelove Building Supply. Expect savings and expect time-saving customer service. Breelove Building Supply. Old Perry Store Road in Opp and West Bypass in Andalusia. Phone 493-3514 in Opp, 222-1106 in Andalusia.
The folks at Horn Beverage Company says go Bobcats. The Horn Beverage Company of Troy is proud to be a Bobcat sponsor and fan. Have you tried our Callaway Blue Water, Calypso Lemonade, Sparkling Ice Flavored Water, and Blue Energy Drink? It's refreshing before, during, and after the game, or at the victory party, or the next tailgating. It's not bad at the Opp Rattlesnake Rodeo either. The folks at Horn Beverage Company says go Bobcats.
Good morning, all you good people. Looks like we just may get some more of this good spring weather. Sunshine makes everyone feel better, and it's hard not to smile when it's sunny outside. Well, at Hoss's Auto Sales, it makes us smile when we make our customers smile. Come see us, and let us put you in a great used truck or car. We make trading easy at Hoss's Auto Sales, so flash a smile at those you meet today. I bet they'll smile back. Come see us at Hoss's Auto Sales and have a blessed day.
Hard Knocks Flea Market, Highway 52 South, just past the caution light in Kinston. On the right, always greeted with a smile and a friendly atmosphere. You'll find it at Hard Knocks Flea Market. New items always being brought in. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 8 o'clock until 5. A little bit of everything can be found at Hard Knocks Flea Market. If you don't see it, just ask. We'll look for it. Phone 334-596-092. Hard Knocks Flea Market. Yard sale space in front is free. Check out our Spotlight booths. 10, 20% off, even more. Look out for the Back to School event.
All right, we're back now, and we can play music to the top of the hour. And this is a requested song, but you know, I think if I remember right, I might have wrote him a letter, told him to play this for me or write this for me. It's Roy Clark from 1995. Sad song. Well, maybe. Let's see what we got.
I've made a small fortune, and you've squandered it all. You shame me till I feel about 1 inch tall. But I thought I loved you, and I hoped you would change. So I gritted my teeth and didn't complain. Now you come to me with a simple goodbye. You tell me you're leaving, but you don't tell me why. Now we're here at the station, and you're getting on, and all I can think of is thank God in Greyhound you're gone. Thank God in Greyhound you're gone. I didn't know how much longer I could go on, watching you take the respect out of me, watching you make a total wreck out of me. That big diesel motor is playing my song. Thank God in Greyhound you're gone. Thank God in Greyhound you're gone. That load on my mind got lighter when you got on. That shiny old bus is a beautiful sight, but the black smoke rolling up around the tail lights, it may sound kind of cruel, but I've been silent too long. Thank God in Greyhound you're gone. Thank God in Greyhound you're gone.
Roy Clark from 1995. I understand how he feels. If you're hungry tomorrow, go to Country Kitchen over and up. The menu's going to be pot roast, rice gravy, scalloped potatoes, white corn or yellow corn, rolls, and a cake. Sounds pretty good. The pot roast, rice and gravy. I like pot roast. Scalloped potatoes, yellow corn, and rolls, and a piece of cake. So that's the menu for Country Kitchen for tomorrow, Thursday. Well, let's see. We got some time here to play some music, and see if I got any more requests. If you got something, you can comment on YouTube or Facebook, and Facebook, WOPP News, Facebook. Or you can send me a text, 843-7448. 843-7448. Here's one of my favorite guys. Well, it is now anyway. I like him. It's Whitney Morgan. And his 78. He just ain't gonna take it anymore. And I'm right there with him.
She walked in mean and drunk about 3:45. Yeah, she threw down that ring as she stumbled in through the door. I said, girl, what is it you're trying to do to me? I've been working like a dog every damn day this week. Well, this chick damn near struck me blind. Then I said, girl, what is it you're trying to do to me? That's when I noticed her husband looking drunk and crazy and mean. Well, he said, I'm getting a little tired of you staring my girl up and down while you're sucking down beers on that stool like some drunken clown. Well, I started drinking and thinking I should have stayed home instead. I grabbed a six-pack to go, ran out of that bar, and I said, if I'm going down tonight, I'm going down drinking. I spent too much time on this bar stool, sitting and thinking. You've been a thorn in my side since I walked through the door, and this old boy ain't gonna take anymore. If I'm going down tonight, I'm going down drinking. Well, you've been a thorn in my side since I walked through the door, and this old boy ain't gonna take anymore. If I'm going down tonight, I'm going down drinking. Hell, if I'm going down tonight, you know I'm going down drinking.
Every night. Whitney Morgan. Ain't gonna take it anymore. That's from his Sonic Ranch album. Here's the Yardbirds. Take us to the top of the hour. We'll take a break for the news and the weather. We'll be right back.
For your love, for your love, for your love, I'd give you everything and more, and that's for sure. For your love, I'd bring you diamond rings and things right to your door. For your love, to thrill you with delight, I'd give you diamonds bright. There'll be days that will excite and make you dream of me at night. For your love, I would give the stars above. For your love, I would give you all I could. For your love, for your love, for your love, I'd give the moon if it were mine to give. For your love, I'd give the stars and the sun before I live. For your love, to thrill you with delight, I'd give you diamonds bright. There'll be days that will excite, make you dream of me at night. For your love, for your love, for your
Bringing local radio together. WOP.
preventable, treatable, and beatable. There are several screening options available, including simple take-home tests. If you're 45 years or older, don't procrastinate. Contact your doctor and get screened today. Also look for the colon cancer awareness car tag in your local courthouse. The monies raised from the sale of this tag goes to raise awareness in the state of Alabama for colon cancer. For more information, visit rumpshaker5k.com.
Here's your WeatherBug LA weather. I'm meteorologist Jim Manaw. For this afternoon, sunny to partly cloudy with a few showers and thunderstorms, a high 92. Partly cloudy, a stray shower and thunderstorm tonight and Thursday morning, low tonight 70. Then widespread showers and thunderstorms Thursday afternoon, the high 92. Friday's going to be partly sunny with a stray shower thunderstorm early. They'll become likely in the afternoon, the high 92. Saturday, sunny to partly cloudy with scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms, the high 92. That's the latest South Alabama weather on 102.3 FM.
All right, we're back for the second hour of Mike and Friends. And it's clearing up out there. I got some blue skies, but it's warming up a little bit. I got 93 at the studios here at my 102.3 FM. And so we got music, play the rest of the hour, and get some suggestions. And you send me a comment on YouTube or Facebook, or send me a text, 493. No. Area code's 334, of course. 843-7448. 843-7448. Sometimes I forget my phone number. But, no, that's nothing new. Seems like there was something else I was going to tell you, but like my mother always told me, it must have not been that important because I can't remember it. But anyway, let's go to some Eddie Raven from 1985. Should have been gone by now, but still hanging around. It's from his Love and Other Hard Times. Love is hard times, isn't it? I guess.
Walking out the door, finally found a way to win the war. Things should be so much better with you gone. Now that it's finally over, why should it take so long? Been gone by now. Shouldn't be in this house. I shouldn't feel you beating around in my heart. But after all this time, you wouldn't still be on my mind. Hanging around, should have been gone by now. Still watch the streets and walk the floor. I shouldn't wait and worry for you anymore. Each room holds a different memory. I just can't get over. It's so much a part of me. Should have been gone.
Eddie Raven, should have been gone by now. Man, I know how that is. 1985. Here's some Jackson Brown from his Running on Empty album, 1977. I like Jackson Brown.
She was standing at the loading when the trucks rolled up. She was sniffing all around like a half-grown female pup. She wasn't hard to talk to, looked like she had nowhere to go. So I gave her a pass so she could get in and see the show. And I sat her down right next to me and I got her a beer. While I mixed that sound on the stage so the band could hear. The more I watched her watch him play, the less I thought of to say. And when they walked off stage, the drummer swept that girl away. But Rosie, you're alright. You wear my ring when you hold me tight. Rosie, that's my thing. When you turn out the light, I got to hand it to me. Looks like it's me and you again tonight, Rosie. Well, I guess I might have known from the start she'd come for a start. Could have told my imagination not to run too far. Of all the times that I've been burned, by now you'd think I'd learned that it's who you look like, not who you are. You gotta keep that in mind. Rosie, you're alright. You wear my ring when you hold me tight. Rosie, that's my thing. When you turn out the light, I got to hand it to me. Looks like it's me and you again tonight. Oh, looks like it's me and you again tonight. Looks like it's me and you again tonight. Oh.
All right, that was, got off a little quick. From his Running on Empty album, 1977. Okay, I'm looking for a few requests, see if I can play them. While we're waiting, let's see. Sometimes I don't know what y'all want to hear, so y'all don't tell me, so I get a few requests and then I try to play them, but here's some John Fogerty. Old Man Down the Road. That's kind of like me, I guess, in a few minutes.
He bring a strong man to
John Fogerty, you got the old man down the road. That's going to be me in a little while. Let's see, what we going to do now? You know, David Ball's coming to town. He'll be here in September at the Honky Tonk, so keep listening for when they go put advance tickets on sale. I know everybody likes, well, a lot of people like John Ball. I like him too. David Ball. He's a good songwriter and he's a good singer, and every once in a while I'll do one of his songs. So while I'm looking for something else, I'm going to do some David Ball from his Thinking Problem album. Look What Followed Me Home. Man, just can't seem to get rid of you.
Well, I made my plans to leave you far behind, to put you in my past and get you off my mind. So I took your memory on a midnight ride down a dark and lonely back road and left it there to die. But look what followed me home. I thought I was alone, but your memory, it's coming back to me. I thought I left it behind and had you off my mind, but I see I was wrong, wrong, wrong. Look what followed me home. Well, I walked down to the river at the break of dawn with a picture of you, darling, up underneath my arm. I said the heartache's over. Today is your last day. And I think that muddy river as it carried you away. Look what followed me home. I thought I was alone, but your memory, it's coming back to me. I thought I left it behind, got you off my mind, but I see I was wrong, wrong, wrong. Look what followed me home. Yeah, I see I was wrong, wrong, wrong. Look what followed me home.
David Ball from his Thinking Problem album in 1994. Here's some requested music. Bob Seger and his Silver Bullet Band. David. Hello, David. Shut up. Shut up, David. I don't know why he does that. He was supposed to be the Bob Seger Band. I got to figure out what's going on. 76.
I remember standing on the corner at midnight, trying to get my courage up. There was this long, lovely dancing little club downtown. Love to watch her do her stuff. Through the long, lonely nights, she filled my sleep. Her body softly swaying to that smoky beat down on Main Street. Down on Main the losers. Used to watch them through the glass. Well, I'd stand outside at closing time just to watch her walk on past. Unlike all the other ladies, she looked so young and sweet. She made her way along down that empty street, down on Main Street. Down on Main Street.
Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band from his Night Moves album, 1976. Here's requested music. I can't play everything, but I'll try to do what I can. This is Jamie Johnson, the Dollar album.
I never cut tobacco in the hills of Tennessee. I ain't got a moonshine still, but I still love to smoke and drink. No, I never ate dinner from a wood-burning stove. I rode bareback in a rodeo. If you wanna see the redneck side of me, give me a six-string flat-top guitar, put all you hillbillies in a honky-tonk bar. Show me to the stage and set me free. When your shades are on and your head's on ice, you'll know you've seen the redneck side of me. Let me tell you something. I never was a roughneck, pumping crude down the line. All night long, no timber, sawing on them Georgia pines. I can't mix the best batch of etouffee. I never hunted gators in the Everglades. You wanna see the redneck side of me? Give me that six-string flat-top guitar, put all you hillbillies in a honky-tonk bar. Show me to that stage and set me free. And I'll sing all night and the morning light. When your shades are on and your head's on ice, you'll know you've seen the redneck side of me.
Springfield bar. Show me to that stage and set me free. And we'll raise hell all night and in the morning light. When your shades are on and your hat's too tight, you'll know you've seen a redneck side of me. Oh, give me that six-string flat top guitar. But all you hillbillies in a honky-tonk bar, show me to the stage and set me free. And we'll drink all night and the morning light. When your shades are on and your head's on ice, you'll know you've seen the redneck side of me. Son, you gon' know you've seen the redneck side of me. Son, you gon' see my redneck side.
Jamie Johnson. From that Dollar album, 2005, Requested Music. Here's some Stevie Ray Vaughan with Double Trouble. It's from his Real Deal album. And I'm still having some problems with my eyes, but I'm not going to blame it on my eyes why I pushed the wrong buttons or two a few minutes ago. That's just me. But we'll get it back. Here's what did I say? Stevie Ray Vaughan. Double Trouble. Ray Vaughan in Double Trouble from his Real Deal album. Probably about 1984 or something. But let me tell you about Hilltop Meat and Seafood Market. It's up on Highway 29 North, like you're going towards Dozier. On the right, as you get to the top of the hill. The meat market's open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and they got all kinds of good cuts of meat, pork chops and chickens and things like that. They got a special going on for pick 5 for $25, and they've got some great smoked bacon. I love their smoked bacon. Smoked sausage too is pretty good. They have lunch every day, different thing every day. I don't have the menu, but I used to, but I don't anymore. But they've got a good menu. You can order off the menu anytime you want, and they have a lot of po' boys. The fried shrimp po' boys, oysters, grouper po' boy. They got a ribeye steak sandwich, and they got your old reliable cheeseburgers and hamburgers. Are pretty good. They bring in seafood every week from the coast, so it's fresh. And then they have specials on Thursday night, which is a ribeye steak on one side, and Friday nights 1 pound of crab legs on one side, and Saturday nights a low country boil, which is pretty good. And you can give them a call. They do breakfast on Saturday. You can sit back and talk to your friends from 7 to 9. 388-2393 is their number. So if you want to order something to go, or you need some help with your holiday cooking or your party cooking, or they can smoke your hams and your Boston butts and all that good stuff. Again, the number's 388-2393. Hilltop Seafood and Meat Market, Highway 29 North, like you're going out of Andalusia towards Dozier. It's a pretty good place to eat. Dog it. I like these guys, although I like their name. I like their name probably better than music, but their music's pretty good too. So, it's a band of heathens. It's called Maple Tears. It's a good song.
Where the wind is wild on the Hudson Bay. She could have been from Oklahoma if she didn't live so far away. Prairie girl, I read your letters as I stood by the tracks of the CPR. Every word just like a teardrop, every stain a broken heart. Maple tears in the letter she sent, red like the dirt in a Tulsa wind, sweet like cane on the Delta bed. Oh, the maple tears in the letter she sent. from Manitoba.
Band of Heathens. That's from their album, The Band of Heathens, from 2008. Here's some ZZ Top from the Tres Hombres album. And I don't blame him. If I was in Chicago, I'd be getting out of there myself. 1973.
Jesus just left Chicago, and it's not for New Orleans. Well, now Jesus just left Chicago, and it's not for New Orleans. Hey. To the other and all points in between. Took a drive through Mississippi. Well, muddy water turned to wine. Took a jump through Mississippi. Muddy water turned to wine.
ZZ Tops from 1973, their Tres Hombres album. Oh, ZZ Top. Here's a song just makes you feel good. I don't know why. It does me. Susie Boggess, 1991.
Looking for his fun. Some
August from her Aces album from 1991. Remind everybody, if you're out tomorrow and you need some lunch, Country Kitchen, the menu is going to be pot roast, rice and gravy, scalloped potatoes, yellow corn rolls, and a piece of cake. Well, this next song might get us to the top of the hour, but it might not. But it's John Prine, and it's from his Lost Dogs and Mixed Blessings album from 1995. And I love John Prine. You know, he's probably, I don't know, 1 or 2, 3 on my list. But this one's like, you know what? Same thing happened to me. And, you know, I kind of agree with him. He probably did. John Prine from his Lost Dogs and Mixed Blessings album. He writes some really good songs. Well, that's going to do it for today. Y'all come back in the morning. Robert and Jody be here at 6, and he may have a guest. I don't see one. It says to be announced, and he'll let you know. Y'all come on in. He usually does the guest at about 8:45, and so. Then join us tomorrow for Mike and Friends. We'll be back again on the Thursday edition. And Lance Lane will be here tomorrow night, right after, about an hour after I leave. And he'll be doing the best of the old country. Hank and George and Merle and those guys. So come on back and we'll see y'all. Have a good afternoon. I think the rain may have been stopped for a little while, but it might come back just a few showers, but it's not going to be much. So God bless and we'll see y'all.
bringing local radio together. WOPP Op and WAMI Op, 1290 AM, 102.3 FM.